I always book the red-eye flights. Cheap, quiet, easy to sleep through. But this time, something went horribly wrong. I'm not sure if I made it back. If you think your next flight is safe, think again. Before I start, hit that subscribe button if you want to hear more stories you'll wish you never heard. It was Flight 306, Heathrow to Edinburgh. I was the last to board. Gate was eerily empty. No announcements, no staff, just a silent walkway with flickering overhead lights. As I stepped onto the plane, it was cold, like really cold. My breath fogged instantly, but the flight attendant, her smile was frozen, like she was trying too hard, too pale, too still. The plane was nearly full, but something was off. Every passenger sat perfectly upright. No movement, no phones, no blinking, and not one of them looked at me. I thought maybe they were asleep, but they weren't breathing. I took my seat in the 14A next to a man in a suit. He didn't turn, just stared ahead, hands folded neatly in his lap. His skin looked waxy, like he'd been embalmed. The engines roared to life, too loud, like metal grinding against metal. The cabin lights flickered violently. Then, silence. We were in the air. I reached for the call button. Nothing. Dead. The seatbelt light blinked in a slow, unnatural rhythm, like it was breathing. Then I saw it. 2 rows ahead. A woman turned her head all the way around, backwards. No cracking sound, no struggle, just a smooth, fluid twist. She smiled at me with rows of teeth. I wanted to scream, but everyone else just stared forward, unmoving. I rushed to the lavatory, locked the door, tried to catch my breath. The mirror didn't show my reflection. Instead, it showed the cabin. From inside the bathroom, I could see them, standing, all of them, staring toward the cockpit. Mouths open, silent, and one by one. They turned to face me. Suddenly, turbulence. The plane dropped. I was thrown against the ceiling, then slammed to the floor. I crawled out of the bathroom, but the passengers were gone. Every seat empty, except mine. 14A, where I was sitting. But it wasn't me. It was something wearing my face, and it smiled. A voice came over the intercom, but it wasn't the pilot. It was me. My voice, calm and emotionless. We will be landing shortly. Please prepare to leave something behind. I ran down the aisle to the cockpit. The door opened on its own. Inside, the pilots were skeletons, uniforms rotting, heads twisted around. Outside the window, we weren't flying over land. We were flying over a sea of faces, just like mine, looking up from the clouds, screaming. The plane landed in total silence. The doors opened to darkness. No airport, no tarmac, just fog and whispers. I tried to leave, but the flight attendant grabbed my wrist. Cold, unbreakable grip. "You can't leave until someone takes your seat," she whispered. I turned and saw you. You're boarding the red-eye right now, and you don't even realize it. So if this story reaches you in time, don't board Flight 306. And if you're already on the plane, don't look at your seat. Because if someone else is sitting there, you're already gone. If you want more stories that will haunt your dreams and keep you on the edge, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. Because with every story, the nightmare gets closer.